guitar. Thanks very much. That's lovely. I'm going to do a poem because I can, and at the end of it, you'll go, Phil, why didn't you mention your family? I did try and write a bit about my family into this, but every time I started writing it, I started crying. So before I read it out, I'd like to thank my daughters, Emily and Molly, who studied here, and my wife, Shelley, who's over there, and without whom I would not be standing here. So thanks to them. And thanks to my mum, Dot, as well, for allowing me to be weird. Okay, I'll do the poem now. This poem is called When Do I Get the Prescription Pad? It's because I'm a doctor now. If I'm going to have to explain all of them. Good evening to all gathered here. I speak from lofty perch, a weird place for me to appear, the atheist in church. My task herein is to inspire you all, and that is that. I'm not sure this is doable while dressed up in this hat. But academic garb aside, consider why we're here. The class of 2017, a most inspiring year. I see a sea of mortarboards, of frocks, of suits, of gowns, of smiles relaxed and jaws clenched tight. Some faces yawn, some frown. As I stand here in front of you, I can't believe it's real. The clown in doctor's clothing, a fraud, is what I feel. Do you wonder at my presence? Like you, I am curious. Amongst such lofty intellects, my own credentials spurious. Just now, when I was called up here by Dr. Ollie Double, the more and more that he went on, I felt I was in trouble. Cartoonist, poet, stand-up comic, actor, improviser, how that CV has got me here, I'm really none the wiser. Considering a life in art, I have to count my blessings. A normal job was not my thing, instead got paid for messing. I had no blueprint, scheme nor map, out there flying blind, staying open-minded and seeing what I'd find. The thing I slowly realised, and someday soon you'll see, while I was looking for a life, my life was seeking me. And after more than 30 years, that life I still pursue. The point is, don't stop looking for the things you want to do. Of course, it's disingenuous if I don't mention luck. A word I should not mention. With it, I have no truck. Breathe easy, everybody, breathe easy. For those of you assembled here with family or friends, your lives are built up to this point, but it's not journey's end. Today, you all can now reflect on what you have achieved, those moments which have led you here, and that you now receive. The way you have applied yourself, the efforts you have made, those times when you slacked off instead, in Whitstable you played. The hours you've given to this place, the blood, the toil, the sweat, the days you will remember, the nights you can't forget. The lectures, talks and seminars, the parties, clubs and bars, deposits that you can't get back, that time you crashed mum's car. The friendships and acquaintances, the dances and the fights, the rueful Monday mornings after epic Sunday nights. Your triumphs, your disasters, your screw-ups and your wins, your tears and celebrations, your anger and your grins. The misery you oft endured, the debt you have incurred, the love you made, the love you lost, the kind and hurtful words. Your lives, they are not set in stone, and neither are events. You'll navigate these ups and downs with guile or common sense. New challenges are everywhere. in every situation, which need your creativity, fresh thought and inspiration. But don't see walls and obstacles, obstructions in your way. See a bridge. You're here to build through what you've done today. Create and make and build and write and draw and paint and sing and help and hear and share and hope. That way you'll find your thing. But if you don't, it doesn't matter. Listen to this rhyme. A thing you have, I haven't got, is lots and lots of time. So use it wisely. Fill your days with wonders, wild and massive. Don't squander time with worry. Don't waste it being passive. Your art, your words, your heart, your work, the time that you will take, the lives you touch, the minds you change, the difference you will make. That world out there awaits your time. The gifts you have to give, the changes you will make in it through the life you're going to live. So well done, students. Sorry, graduates. You've all done brill. To one and all, thanks and good night. I'll sign off. Dr. Phill.